Okay, yeah. Where do you guys think that you get your morals from?
Definitely my folks at this point. I think my parents have set a lot of standards of what's appropriate, and it's like father son life lessons, you know.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm just growing off that.
Okay. Have either of you... Well, okay, John, where do you get your morals
I
from?
think my older brother,
Yeah.
definitely. Someone I looked up to a lot growing up. Actually, kind of everyone I looked up to growing up.
Has your older brother ever broken the law?
Yeah, totally.
Multiple times? Did you think that it was okay for him to do that in those situations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why?
Did it change your relationship with him at all after
I
he
think
broke
it brought
the law?
us closer.
Do you want to tell me specifically about what happened, or?
Like him breaking the law? I mean, he's broken
Yeah.
the law tons of times. More specific. Yeah.
Well, any certain events that really made you think about your relationship with your brother?
No. I think the first time,
Just right here.
yeah, we were I've smoked pot and I've drank before. That whole conversation between him and me was kind of a bonding experience.
Yeah. Okay.
He was really angry. He was like, I wanted to do it with you. I wanted to be there. You know?
Devin,
Yeah.
have you ever had any family member of yours break the law?
Break the law.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. No. Yeah, definitely.
Did you think it was okay for them to do
Yeah.
what they did?
I mean, definitely. Yeah. I think my brother is he does a lot of acid, and he's a psychology. Is that it? Psychology?
Major.
Or major. A psychology major.
Yeah.
And he would argue that he wouldn't be the same person if it wasn't for that. And I trust him, And so drugs, my family's done drugs, sure.
Okay.
When I think of breaking the law, I feel I think of these cliche jumping over some fence, jaywalking. But no, breaking the law happens. It totally happens.
So you guys have broken the law?
Yes. What are you trying to get at?
Did you?
Are you showing this to police?
No.
Are you showing this to my mother?
No.
Don't show this to my mom.
Are you showing this to Holden?
In what circumstances did you feel that it was okay for you to break the law? What did you do and why did you think it was okay?
Well, you gotta drink because drinking's awesome and it makes you happy.
I love you.
I love you.
With skateboarding and stuff, you're not allowed to skateboard certain places. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter if you run
That's
that
true.
road. I think I've broken the law
And it matters
doing that.
because it's radical, and that's important as well. Because if you don't live radically, then you're just some fucking potato sitting there being lame,
So you think that people who don't break the rules or don't break the law are lame?
No, I mean you can be radical without breaking laws.
My mom
But
didn't
if-
break the law.
Yeah,
She's cool as
my
fuck.
mom's never smoked marijuana. She's a cool woman. She's a good person. She's radical. She doesn't like to break the law.
Rad, dude.
Radical.
I just gotta ask you a few questions.
Okay.
What are your moral views and who do you get them from?
I think my moral views would be just to do what you think is the right thing and not do bad things to other people regardless of whether they suck or not, and just be respectful. I think I got them from my dad and my friend Maddie, the most influenced my morals.
Have you ever broken a law?
Yeah.
When do you think it's okay to break the law?
It's hard to say. I think that if you or someone else is in some sort of physical danger, then maybe break the law. And some laws are a little irrelevant in like modern day society. But
Alright,
so,
thanks.
you're welcome.
I guess you can give like background informations, like your political views, just real quick.
Okay. So like ever since I can remember, I was really passionate about like human and animal rights. Like when I was little, I was always like fucking pissed off that like genocide happened or that like there were homeless people. That always bothered me. It's like fucking our country is rich. Like my mom moved here to have a better fucking life, and like it is a better life here, you know. And there's still homelessness. You know, I think a lot of my stuff comes from like that. Like, you could probably relate to that. Like, my mom's from out there in the country. And so I'm really fucking pissed about the U.S. exploiting that. That's very personal to me. So there's that. There's fucking... I grew up with really liberal parents. In, like, I guess, in very liberal environments. Like, always very diverse, like, schools in parts of cities. So that probably contributed to a lot. I was like a communist all through middle school, like hardcore Marxism. Like, I lived in Berkeley, California, and I was like, Marx, dude, he fucking knows it. So, but now I'm an anarchist. So.
Woo. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. No. My ex was like communist for a bit of his life, and then was like, never mind. I don't know what changed him, but okay. Can you think of a time in your life when you've broken the law?
Yeah. Is this a yes or no question?
I mean, like, well, it's more like, what, if you have, then why did you think it was okay to do it in that situation, or did you feel that, like, the laws didn't apply to you, or...
I used to do a lot of bad stuff.
Okay.
I remember I used to think for a long time that stealing was okay. Because, especially, I still think stealing from Walmart's okay. Fuck that shit. Like, dude, they do so much bad in the world, and, like, they just, they do so much bad shit that I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna steal from Walmart, I don't even care, like,
Okay.
But I don't really do that. I don't know, something really good I've done that was breaking the law.
Well, so you feel that it's justified to break the law if, like, the law, or the people that are, like, applying them are...
I actually don't think that. That's what I used to do. But, like, I think that, like...
Steal from corporations, give to the needy.
Like, give to the needy, yeah. I mean, I think that, like, what's a really fucked up thing that's going on with the law? I don't know. I mean, like...
Steubenville
we
rapes.
camped out... Okay. When, they outlawed homelessness in Denver, right? Mm-hmm. And so we all got together and camped out on the 16th Street Mall. And that was illegal at the time.
Yeah.
And they were really pissed about that, you know, but it was speaking out for something, you know, it was breaking the law because the law was unjust. You can't outlaw homelessness. Like, they tore down the projects, displaced all the people, didn't give them any place to stay, made them homeless. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah, no.
And then outlawed homelessness so that the cops can make quota. And so we were pissed off about that. Like, people can't fucking, like, homelessness is not something that you should outlaw. Like,
have any of your family members broken the law?
Yeah.
Did it change your relationship with them at all, or?
Only one of them.
Okay. Did you feel that it was, like, justified for them to break the law, or was it, like, changed in a negative way, or?
I don't think it was justified. Like, it was my cousin, and he was going through some really difficult stuff, like really bad shit. Mm-hmm. And the reason it changed my relationship with him was because he got, like, outcasted from my family for it. He still is now. Like, but, like, I don't think it was justified at all. Like, I don't condone what he did. But, like, I can have compassion and understanding for him at why it happened.
So then for the people in your family that have broken the law that it didn't change your relationship, why was it justified?
I just think I don't think it's justified. I just think give a fuck.
So do you... hold on. I don't know how to phrase it. Do you think that the rules apply to you all the time, or only some of the time, or I mean, if you consider yourself an anarchist, then that would be like
No, I don't follow rules. I follow my own moral code of conduct.
Okay.
And I'm not saying, well, the rules don't apply to me.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the fucking law of gravity applies to me. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
But, okay, I'm not gonna do fucked up shit, not because I'm afraid of going to jail or because, like, oh, the state told me not to. It's because it's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna fucking, like, I don't steal anymore. I don't steal because, like, dude, that's just not cool.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have an anarchist society where people are stealing from each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking go around, like, harassing people or, like,
Yeah.
you know, like, going on a murdering spree. I don't go burn shit down, like, just because I feel like it. It's like, no, like, dude, that's wrong. I'm not gonna do it because it's wrong. But if there's a law that I think is bullshit, like, I just won't follow it.